Hey guys, today we're going to talk about interracial relationships that are often an object of ridicule and considered unacceptable by a lot of people, unfortunately. But these couples make everyone jealous, and they live happy, beautiful lives and give birth to the most amazing children. Additionally, people think that children born into such families are especially beautiful. Jamie and Nikki Perkins. Mixed couples aren't rare anymore, and Jamie and Nikki Perkins weren't bothered by differing races or religions, and they've shown that the world is ruled by love. They live in Melbourne, Australia, and the country used to be confused by such marriages, but recently their attitude has changed for the better. So our story's main characters met online 9 years ago. The Australian man fell in love with a gorgeous black girl who was a model in New York. 2 years later, he made a video proposing to her in Federation Square in Melbourne. The young man had no idea it would be a viral video. Almost 5 million people watched it within the first week. People wrote comments on how they were waiting for the continuation of this touching love story. Then a few years ago, they had a fabulous wedding. Naturally, the newlyweds uploaded a video that was enormously popular. The guests wished for them to have children soon, and the newlyweds promised they wouldn't drag it out. Now, when they were expecting their first child, people had an interesting question for it. Everyone wanted to see the result of Nikki and Jamie's love. After their second child was born, the happy couple and their children became real internet celebrities. The Perkins daughters are beautiful and inherited the facial features of both their parents. The internet was enraptured by their announcement, to say the least. Now, Nikki, dedicating herself to motherhood, is a popular blogger who is followed by 1 million subscribers. She uploads beautiful pictures to Instagram and cute family videos to YouTube. Jamie's a professional photographer whose fans call the couple Coffee with Milk. Pictures of the amazing family are impressive, and it's immediately clear why they make everyone happy. Recently, there was a crisis in Jamie and Nikki's relationship that resulted in them splitting up. Understanding they had a responsibility to their subscribers, the ex-couple made a 30-second video that announced their divorce. Michael Bennett and Katie. Former NFL player Michael Bennett chose a beautiful model named Katie to be his wife. In 2015, they had a beautiful daughter named Kaya. The girl took all her parents' best traits. She has coffee-colored skin, blue eyes, and curly blonde hair. Michael is African American, and Katie is of European descent. But Kaya looks like both her mom and dad. The little girl is 4 now, and is already a popular model. Her mom uploaded pictures of them to her microblog, and thousands of fans were delighted. The girl's pictures instantly spread like wildfire online. Her mom made her own microblog, and is growing it too. She hasn't even gone to school yet, and she's already a popular blogger and model. Her unique appearance immediately drew the attention of child model agents. Kaya is already working with a model now. Ksenia Bilasova and Vivian Hugo. Looking at this blonde beauty, it's hard to believe that she had self-esteem issues at 15 and didn't like her appearance. However, she got through that difficult period when teenagers' appearances changed quickly, and their psyche must bear significant burdens. The girl couldn't imagine that she would become a famous model. One day, Ksenia's mom made a fateful decision and took her daughter to a modeling agency. That's where being tall and skinny is considered a positive. And the 16-year-old girl quickly realized that she had found her life's work in modeling. When she finished school, young Ksenia started studying Romano-Germanic languages in university. School brought the blue-eyed blonde girl's love for books and a taste for acquiring new information. However, her dream of moving to the US overwhelmed her. She left studying behind and went to the US using the work and travel program that is popular among ambitious young people. Before starting to work as a model, she tried being a nanny and also worked as a lifeguard in a local pool. Ksenia Bilasova also received the chance to participate in the popular Italian show Dancing with the Stars. The upcoming modeling star won over the foreign crowd with her beauty. Ksenia soon then met the man of her dreams. He was a handsome soccer player from Italy. with Nigerian roots and an exotic name, Hugo Uka. In 2014, they became parents. Their newborn daughter was given the beautiful name Vivienne. She turned 6 this year and inherited her parents' best traits. Vivienne won the genetic lottery and became the most beautiful biracial child in the world. She's currently actively making videos with her mom. Ksenia goes home to Russia a few times a year. She goes home to see her friends and loved ones. And Ksenia Bilasova actively runs a page on Instagram and gives her readers the opportunity to appreciate young Vivienne. What a beautiful and happy family. Tana and Patrick. Patrick and Tana are a contrasting couple. He has dark skin and blue eyes, and she has brown eyes, brown hair, and light skin. There's a saying, beautiful children and born from great love. These words describe their 4 children perfectly. They were married 12 years ago and have lived in Malta happily ever since. Tana and Patrick never thought they would become so famous, but the births of their children significantly changed their lives. Tana, like most modern moms, has a page on Instagram where she uploads personal and family photos. She uploaded a picture of her young daughter once that almost immediately got a few thousand likes. The secret of such huge growth is the child's unusual appearance. They have 4 kids, all about a year apart. Kaiwan, Mahia, Daishan, and Zendaya. Tana and Patrick haven't stopped and are planning to have a 5th child in the future. Now, the most unique trait in their children's appearance is their sky blue eyes that contrast with their dark skin. All the children have unbelievably beautiful curly hair and well-proportioned faces. Their parents have an Instagram page where the subscriber number grows daily, and everyone loves their children's unusual beauty. The parents themselves truly believe that their children's beauty is a result of their deep feelings and love to each other. Despite them being together for many years, they have preserved their gentleness, passion, and warm relationship. Patrick gently talks about his beloved wife and how much he loves her, and Tana answers in turn. Their children are being raised in an atmosphere of love and mutual understanding. They've seen the example of true closeness and happiness since they were little, and that means they'll grow up with both external and internal beauty. Finnish girl Isla, and an African American. Isla became popular just a few months after she was born. The amazingly beautiful child won over the hearts of thousands around the world. The child was born in the US and has very unusual roots. Isla's mom, who she inherited her blue eyes and light skin from, was born in Finland. Her father, who gave her her dark skin and curly hair, is African American. The parents made their own Instagram page and have been uploading pictures of the young beauty for 3 years already. Despite just being 3.5 years old, Isla's schedule is planned to the minute. She does ballet and gymnastics, and she's also learning several foreign languages. She's growing up unbelievably beautiful and extremely bright. Many companies are already offering Isla's parents good money for pictures, but every time they decline. They think the life of a celebrity is not what their daughter needs at such a young age. Jacob and Natalia Issa. Natalia Issa married an African man and moved to Nigeria, where she gave birth to 2 children. Natalia and Jacob studied together and were friends. After some time, the young man asked the Russian girl to be his girlfriend, and she accepted. Their relationship grew quickly, but when Jacob asked her to marry him, Natalia had to think about it. She didn't know how her family would react to this. First, Natalia's parents did not approve, but when they met Jacob personally, they changed their minds. They saw a real gentleman in him and a good husband for their daughter. After their wedding in 2015, the newlyweds decided to live in Nigeria. Natalia quickly got along with her husband's parents. They were proud of their son's Russian wife. A little later, Natalie and Jacob learned they were expecting. The beautiful baby boy was named Yago Max. He inherited his mother's and father's traits. Natalia and Jacob have now had a second child. Yago Max has a wonderful sister. 28-year-old Natalia actively runs an Instagram page where she shares interesting pictures of her family life in a foreign land. The spouses and their children are followed by over 280,000 subscribers. A Vietnamese man and an African woman. A dark-skinned girl from Africa and a typical Vietnamese man have developed a strong relationship despite their different cultures and mentalities. In 2017, they gave birth to a wonderful daughter, Bailey. The girl's appearance is an amazing mix of her parents. She got her pitch black hair from her mom, and she got her unusual eye and nose shape from her dad. The parents noticed her daughter's unique appearance and decided to show her to the whole world in high-quality pictures and beautiful outfits. And thanks to her mom and dad, the little girl became popular at just 2 years old. Her Instagram page has over 170,000 subscribers. And the comments are in love with Bailey's appearance, and they're predicting a modeling career very soon. Well, that's all for today. Be sure to like the video, share it with your friends too, and we'll see you next time.